Hey guys, Criticaster here. Today we're going to answer the question, is it worth buying premium for New Genesis? So I'm going to kind of go over the different costs for it, and also all of the different features that come with it as well, including a few new ones that are coming up with the Kvaris update. But to start off with, let's answer what even is premium for New Genesis here. It's basically like a subscription service, but it is not required to play the game. It just like helps out with a whole bunch of different convenience and quality of life features that all kind of compound into one package. So you can actually buy this in the shop here, ACSG shop, and then AC shop. Then you have several different options, 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. So if you're going for the minimum here, the 30 days, it is 1300 AC, or the equivalent of like 13 US dollars. And then it goes from that to 2300 for the 60 days and 3300 for the 90 days. So if you got the maximum one, it'll be 1100 per month, and like so $11. So this is like the most efficient way if you like know that you want premium. But there's also these DLC packs that you can get that include some premium and a whole bunch of other bonus items as well. So like this Rappy pack, this is kind of like a beginner thing where that gives you a whole bunch of minerals and yellow triggers, yada yada yada, but it also includes a premium set for 15 days. So if you're not exactly sure, but like, you know, still want like a whole bunch of extra little goodies, these are also great ways to get premium. If you do end up purchasing premium, it applies to all of your characters across all ships. It's an account-wide thing, so you only have to buy it one time per your allotted thing, and it gives you a ticket to use. So like even when you do buy it, it doesn't use it right away. So you kind of like save it up for certain moments, like major updates in like a couple days, like with the Kvaris. But now let's actually get into the features of this premium set. So the main reason a lot of people actually get premium is for the personal shop, like kind of like all access. So by default, you can buy items like even without premium, but you cannot sell items or put items up for sale. So if you have premium, you can do this and sell any of your items. Some of them may not be able to be sold, like certain minerals, like monetite, dolomite, that kind of thing. But this is a great way, or like basically the best way to make money for New Genesis. There is also another, or like a couple different ways to get shop access. One is in the mission pass, which you get this 3-day shop access every month in the free track. And then in the AC shop, there's also, on the bottom here, you can get just personal shop use if you choose to do so. But going back to the mission pass, you can notice that it has a gold track. This gold track is given with premium, or you can purchase it with 100 SG. So it's basically saving you a little bit of SG for this gold track as an inclusion. Just be aware that you don't even need premium for the entirety of the mission pass, or like when you're trying to claim your rewards. As long as you have premium, like one of the days in a mission pass, it gives you the gold track for the entire duration. But then next up, we have something kind of similar to a gold track, and that is the login bonus rewards. So this login bonus, basically every day you get different items that will just be given to your character that you log in with. It can be like star gems, augmentation boosts, grinders, etc. And there's a gold track to this as well. This is exclusive to those that have premium. So if you log in and still have premium, you'll get these secondary items. This is also one of the only ways to consistently get the color change passes. You can get like one of those every 2 weeks. Moving on to some of the boosts that will be given to you with premium is the food boost. So if you go to the Ryuker device and consume, you know, just any 10 foods, here I'll use one of my recipes. As you can see here, there's a premium effect that isn't normally there if you do not have it. So you get 10% rare drop rate, so like giving you more items, 10% extra experience earned, so you can level up a little bit faster, and then also get 10% Meseta earned, so like the Meseta that's just given from killing enemies. So for the other boost is PSO2 Day. So for all players, including free-to-play players, the first of every month, they'll get PSO2 Day, which can get some SG, some special scratch tickets, and experience boosts, rare drop rate boosts, and limited time tasks. But the 22nd of every month, there's a premium PSO2 Day. So exclusive to those that have premium, where they'll get the same kind of boosts. Next up, we have some item management, like quality of life features that are included with premium. So for the first one, you get premium storage, which is just 400 extra slots where you can just put anything in here that you want. And then we have a long-awaited feature, auto sell. So this is included with premium, or you can buy it with star gems, just like material storage. So you can turn this off and on and set the different rarities for weapons or armor, and choose to not auto sell like preset skills or the fixes, or the color variants like with the weapons or some other miscellaneous items. And it also does not auto sell your silver and gold sword and armors. So it doesn't like get rid of all the enhancement things that you've been wanting, but it can still sell 2 and 3 star like trash basically. And then another neat addition coming with Kvaris for premium is there's select items in the SG treasure shop or the Meseta treasure shop where it is exclusively bought only by premium users. There's also a way to refresh the product or reset all of these so you can get more. Once per day, all players can do this, but if you have premium, you can do this twice. Any additional attempts requires star gems. After that, though, we have a few things that give additional slots. So for your side tasks, you normally can only have 20 available at a time. So this is like the Leah May tasks and the Ronaldine and just anything else story-wise, trying to level you up. But if you have premium, you actually can have up to 40 of these at a time. So this is very nice when going through different regions, and as we go into the game more, get more of these side tasks available. This does not include the daily tasks or the weekly limited time main quest. It's just side tasks. Then for the next thing, you can actually get more outfit slots. So this is where you make different looks. So by default, you get 10 of these, so you can put a whole bunch of outfits in. So like this first one, I'll select yes, yes. It changes to this outfit that I have, and then like this one. But if you want more of these available to you, you can get 20 more with premium, so up to 30 instead of 10. And then you also get additional slots for symbol arts. So this is where you go to the chat settings, symbol art. This is like all of the different things in here. So normally you can only have 10 of these, but if you have premium, you can have up to 40. So this is just like little things that are kind of like stamps that players have made. So you can just select this and then share, and then it'll put it in chat. So then the last few features we have here are a little bit more miscellaneous. So the first one in your quick menu, you can actually select camera and lighting. So with free to play, you get 3 fixed cameras in addition to your regular camera. This is basically where you just kind of fix the camera into certain angles that you want for screenshots or videos, but with premium, you get up to 6 of these. I don't find needing 6 very often, but it's just a neat little feature for that. The more important thing is the lighting. So by default, you have lighting that's just like this, basically almost no light. But you can set up different lightings, like a bright light, red light that's kind of like off at an angle, and then just like 2 completely different lights, completely separated, one red, one white over here. This is very useful for trying to get the better screenshots or video kind of setups, or just even using it as a light when it's like super dark. But yeah, you can change the different strengths and the colors and even the positioning, and change like the normal light as well. But then for the next feature, it's kind of like a little bit of an odd one, but if you ever find yourself using the Salon free pass or the end color change pass to like change the color of your outfits or just kind of change some specific features about your character itself, then you get a 60-minute leeway with Premium. So if you screwed up with some changes or like you look at it outside and are like, I don't really want this, you can go back into the Salon and adjust the changes that you made within a 60-minute period and not have to consume another one of these passes. If you're free to play, you have to, unfortunately, use another pass. I feel like this should be just a thing in general, but no, this is included with Premium. And then for the final feature here is pausing emotes. Some of you might remember this from base game, but basically you just kind of choose an emote that you have. I'll just choose Umbrella Dance here. This puts the command into the chat box, and then you do S for seconds, and then I'll just do 2 here. So on the 2-second mark of this emote, it will pause. So right there. So this is like good if you just want a specific frame in a emote to like take a screenshot with, or if you just like want to mess around with your friends to pause it in an awkward spot, it does that. But just be aware that once the full cycle of like the emote would normally finish, it just boots you out as you saw there. But yeah, that is all the features for the premium set in NGS. There are more premium perks that come with this in the PSO2 classic version of the game, which is attached to New Genesis. So on their website, they have those listed out, but I am not going to cover that here because that is just another giant list. But there are some things that do come from classic that I would like to see with New Genesis, such as personal quarters, which are included with premium. That would be amazing. So now back to the question, is premium worth buying for New Genesis? I would say now it has way more value than it did in the beginning of the game's life. If you are a daily player, just absolutely, like, I would say almost 100% take this if you have the extra cash to buy it. Even if you just play a few days out of the week as well. The only times I wouldn't recommend this is if you aren't sure you'll stick with the game, or just kind of like playing it sparingly here and there with some friends. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys though, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so as I do a whole bunch of Phantasy Star, New Genesis guides, and other content. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.